I'm off to a terrible start speaking. Watching some Thursday night football. We've got the dogs that are going to start playing and going crazy. They just ate dinner, building it up.
So we had a near touchdown for the Jets. We have a sort of near touchdown for these guys.
The big thing, it's also like Rodgers hasn't been able to move around much in the pocket lately.
Nope.
Showed it there.
We'll be back.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Happy damn Halloween.
Sounds good.
Chunky is beefy. 21 grams of protein in this bad boy. You can barely contain all this powerful meat. Chunky, the soup that eats like a meal.
Well, I'd love to get into the X's and O's of this game. I'd rather get you into the game with live betting on DraftKings Sportsbook. Bet on the action as it unfolds with this exclusive offer. You can play faster than a 2-week. All you gotta do is download.
What's up, guys? Hey, we're watching a little Thursday night football. You guys watch on Prime? That sort of got everybody on Amazon Prime, huh? Pretty smart, pretty genius. They wanted everybody to go over to Amazon Prime, so they give away Chopper. It's a lot. They give away free football, right?
It's big, it's back, and it's only $6. Get the big box y'all love today.
What's up, Nashville? Happy Halloween. How you guys doing? Everybody feeling good?
Of the seas, sailing from Los Angeles.
Yo, what's up, dude? What's going on? Who's that? That's Brick. What's up, Brick? What's happening, Brick?
The pass is incomplete. It's fourth down.
Well, that was pretty obvious, so.
Well, that was pretty obvious. So, he almost sounds a little bit like Family Guy or something, right? A little like Homer. That was obvious. So, Al Michaels has a little bit of that. The recipient of the past.
Back to punt. His third of the night.
Right? A little bit?
Towns has already punted 3 times.
He's already punted 3 times.
For the Jets inside the 30-yard line.
30-yard line. I had a voiceover today that, man, I hope I book it.
Sims.
I really hope I book it.
Backing up. Beautiful kick.
If I book this one that I got today, oh, I'll be stoked.
2-yard line.
It's a great voiceover. It's a great campaign. It's a company I love.
Thomas Morstead. That is 70 yards.
That is 70. It's not like that. Al Michaels. Am I right? What am I sounding like? Does Al Michaels sound a little bit like? Not only angled, that was 70. Hey, what's up, brother? Yo, love you back. Appreciate you. I am coming back through Florida. So not only can you go to danecook.com now for dates, I'm adding 3 new Florida dates, but they probably won't be on for a day or 2. Please join my mailing list or join my Bands in Town. If you don't believe in mailing lists, get on Bands in Town because they update both same day. And I've got, I can't say, I don't want to say where yet, but some big Florida gigs coming up. Big Florida gigs. So I do hope that you will join my mailing list because that helps me to be able to reach everybody at once. But Bands in Town works too. Unless you just want to like roll the dice and think, oh, I'll check out his lives or his personal page from time to time, but then you might miss it. That's the worst, man. Sometimes people write me and go, you weren't just in Akron. I'm like, yeah, last night. And they're like, No, I missed it. And I'm like, you're not on my mailing list.
Nixon. Nice move again.
The Jets are 2-6. Wow.
Really, guys. An injury
Um,
report for you here.
Hate the Jets. Born and raised a Pats fan, so whatever. Why'd you stop being in movies? I'm actually starting one next week, so I'll be on tour, and then I'll be going from tour to set, and I film a movie over a 3.5 week period, and then my weekends are for stand up, and then back to set. How's that? That's not bad, right? Not a bad way to make a living.
As well as defensive lineman Solomon Thomas, questionable because of a knee.
Brandon Eccles comes in a read spot. Nixon carries for a couple here. A little over 10 minutes to play in the half. Still no score.
Eccles, who in college at Kentucky played corner.
Guys, thanks for coming through. We got 79 strong in here. Let's try to share the page. Maybe we'll get up to around 100. Last night we hit about 10,000 people total. Not all at once, but you never know. We might turn this thing around and become the place to hang. Can't wait. I can't wait. Can you say hi to my wife, Stacy? Hi, Stacy. Dane Cook.
The Packers walk up and show pressure, and then once they start to bail, both these guys, they start to bail, and it makes it.
How great was it to see the Yankees implode in the 5th inning? How fun was that to watch the Dodgers just? And if you weren't, even if you're from New York, if you didn't vote for Freddie Freeman and realize that his story was the best story of the year, his dad, you know, everything because of his mom, why he played. I mean, come on. MVP. MVP. What's up, Canadian? What's up, everybody? Guys, 78 strong in here. Please share the live. Oh, recap last night. We put a new recap episode up. So I hope that you will go check that out. A lot of laughs in there. Can I do an Irish impression? Eringo Bragan. It's kind of it's in and around it. Grab me my shillelagh. It's time for okay impressions with Dane Cook.
Second down and 3 from the 33-yard line. Nixon is back. Lizzie Everett.
All right, guys, thank you for coming through. Hey, Choppy, bud, come here. Come on. Hi, bud. Hi, brother. How you feeling? How you doing? Good boy. Somebody had a question. I want to see it. What's up, brother? Hi, bud. It's funny how you still change lives and have so many years. My brother, when the Air Force calls me, says, "Hello, I'm a car. Thanks for the laughs." Dude, you tell your brother I said, "What's up?" Choppy, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you spelling back there? Can we see the goat? No. Dane Cook, what the hell? Yeah, I've been building my hub over here on YouTube. I want to start having a direct network. Remember, it used to be websites. Remember, it used to just be lives on certain social media. Kind of feel like YouTube is really one of the only places now that people can find you. Hey, I'll still go live on TikTok. I don't go live on Instagram ever. That's just like, you'll have 10 people on there. So Instagram fell off. TikTok is kind of fishy because sometimes you don't know if it's going to sing you out. You'll be in the middle of the algorithm, or like on Echo Base. I just want people to know that I'm on tour. The tour is killer, and every night one of two things happen. Either people write me and say, "I'm so glad I went to the show. I thought it would be good. I didn't know it would be that great. I've seen you before. It's killer." Or they write me and say, "I didn't go to the show. I went to so-and-so's show. Their show was and then I heard your show was absolutely unbelievable." And that is the fact. I don't bring a tour out unless I'm ready to kill it. All right?
Does the right foot get down with a toe tap? Did he drag it? It looks like it is. What a play by the veteran there. So he makes up for that holding call to negate the 15-yard gain. What I loved is how he's
Cleveland. DaneCook.com, all the tour dates.
He's in trouble. Work back, give Stroud an option.
Been following you since 2003. Thanks for the LOLs. You got it. Thanks for the green letters. I see that you remember. Welcome to the Dane Train. We're watching Samsung's The Wall, so we're up on the big.
On that play, Stroud rolling under pressure,
Oh.
throwing, and that pass is
Dude tripped over another guy already laying in the field.
You have Leonard Taylor coming in.
That was weird. I don't think I've ever seen that. Please show that again.
We'll hear from Hockley in a second.
Do the alien impression, old school Dane. One of my favorites.
Oh baby, that's a bad
One of my
trifecta.
favorites.
You got a missed tackle, you get beaten, then you got a penalty, and you're hurt.
Chopper, come here, bud.
Looked at and viewed coming into this year. There's the grab right there. As one of the top corners in the league with his length and with the way he's played. And this year, you know, like a lot of the Jets players, things have not been the
All right,
same.
guys. Thank you. Thanks everybody for coming through.
They've actually gone after
Throw a share on here if you can. Share it on your other socials or on your main feed. Actually, let's see. If I hit share, what does it do for me?
Rookie of the year back in 22.
If I create a post, does it take my live away though?
Texas trying to come up with answers because of that left guard situation. And a lot of the answers are.
I've never done Bad Friends. Bobby Lee, he's so funny. He's hilarious. He's always on.
Avoids contact for the most part, and that effort to avoid it must have tweaked something.
Non-contact injury there, and that's what took Dix out last week. ACL,
Yeah.
for the season.
Everybody good? Everybody's back. Happy Halloween. What's up, guys? Hey,
Sideline for a moment.
everybody throw some fire up on the screen. Let me know that you can hear me in real time. Fire emojis. Hit me with the fire. I was in Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm on one of the radio stations. I'm a guy who keeps calling in, and something diabolical happened with my wife on the call-in show.
The best he's looked in probably 6 or 7 years.
It's fun to say that I'm a part of the most successful entertainment entity of all time. I'm in it. Isn't that wild? I'm in it. That $1 billion plus da-da-da, I'm a piece of it. Your boy's been locked in for a lot of years.
Might need him here to get some depth to that defensive front because they play so hard that they rotate 8 or 9.
I think I posted on my social media about 8 months ago the clips from me on the radio station in GTA 5. People keep asking if I'm in GTA 6, and I'm just like anybody involved in anything that's upcoming. Nobody can comment on that. Nobody can comment on that.
Step up and make a play for Reed. It looks like Robert Woods was mixed up there on who to block, but at least there's a willingness there from the corner to come up and make a play.
Only good news for the Jets, they finally get the two starting corners back. Reed and Gardner both come back into the game. 2nd and 12. Finally, a lot of time for Stroud, but the secondary does its work. He's going to take off, and he's going to get the first down at the 14-yard line. So on 2nd and 12, he gets it up for the first.
Yeah.
Did you take speech lessons? No, I just really always loved language, and as a performer for a lot of years, you learn that you have to be real precision when it comes to painting verbal pictures.
Years at Ohio State, early in his career, he'd sit in the pocket. Late in his career, especially his last game against Georgia, in his semifinal game, he really started to show what he could do outside.
All right, Bob and Barbara, what's up? B&B.
Inside 5 minutes to the half.
This is a terrible Thursday night football game to be watching. It is 0-0 going into the half. If you're a Jets fan, if you're a Texans fan, you are a miserable fan, because it is 0 to zilch. That equals nothing.
sometimes 12 personnel with 2 tight ends. That's what he has here right now with Stover and Schultz in there.
Ever feel like blessing Kill Tony? I've done it. I've done Kill Tony, what, I don't know, several times. And I already talked to Tony a couple months ago, and we're going to do it again. I just been busy, and I'm getting ready with this film, and I finished my documentary, and I'm on tour. The movie that we're starting in about a week, I play a very bad dude. I play a very bad man. So I can't wait to share more about it, but I can't talk about it yet.
We just talked about how they like to rotate,
Not
trying to
yet.
stay fresh because of how hard they play. It's a penetrating
Not
front.
yet.
Likes to get into that backfield. They get worn out up front. Texans 3rd and 10 plus. They are the best in the league at converting in these 3rd and long.
Wally is in the backfield. 3rd and 12. On the move. Throws, and that is pulled in Tank Dell for a first down. Needed 12, picked up 14. First and goal on a drive that started back at their own 2-yard line.
Watch Clemens work on a little stunt that affects the communication. He flushes Stroud, but how about Stroud? What you love about C.J. Stroud is his eyes are downfield as he's running to try to buy time, and then the accuracy of that throw there on 3rd and long. Once again, they convert.
14th play of the drive. Give it to Mixon.
Oh,
Goes into
points.
the touchdown. And if anybody ever deserved a touchdown after a drive like that, it's that guy. 15 carries tonight, 85 yards. So Morstead pins them at their own 2, and they go 98 in 14 plays.
Yeah, and finally you see some offense here. Quincy Williams.
Finally, oh my God, I'm about to walk out of my own house in disgust.
I'll tell you, the way Mixon's running this year, the vision, the jump cut, once he got around Quincy Williams, there's nobody there. 98-yard drop.
Do I still talk to Dan Folger? No. That's a friendship that I wish had sustained. But that dude got busy on the other side of the world. I ended up going on a 4-year tour after that. And by the time everybody met in the middle, so much time had gone by, and there was no Good Luck Chuck 2 on the horizon.
We've got eyes on the $3.99 Crazy Puffs. Great job, team. You've uncovered the when ordering.
God, there's so much shitty food that they advertise now. These things are... Don't ever eat that. Don't ever eat these little weird pizza muffins. It's just like a GMO muffin. Sorry, the Laugh Factory had me in tears. Oh, cool. Thank you. Thanks for coming through there.
How do you sleep at night?
On a mattress from Mattress Firm. So I sleep.
The latest recap episode, I love it. I love it. With the Akron beginning. Go check that out if you guys can tonight.
Top brands with quotes starting at $169.99. Get that matched at Mattress Firm. Sleep at night.
From celebration moments to
Trying to see what it
joyride
is.
moments, your moments are worth protecting against RSV. RSV is a highly contagious virus. If you're 60 or older with certain
Oh, cool.
conditions,
It's already got
you're at
over
higher risk of being
3,300 views in under a day.
and there are no
The
prescription
last
RSV
recap
treatments.
episode.
You know how to protect
15,000 the one before that. So thank you guys. Look, we've only been on here, what, not even 6 weeks. And we're building. So thank you everybody who's coming through. Get Dan on the algorithm. Yeah, we're going to build it up. There's going to be a lot more stuff on here though, so don't you worry. You could act in a Jack Reacher season. I would do that. Do Jack Reacher. I'd fight Jack Reacher. I'd kick his ass too.
With chips.
Jack Reacher.
Big on protein, low on sugar.
Not tough to beat up a big guy.
It's basically cheating.
Amazon fall favorites are here.
Let's see. That's funny, guys, to watch 12 years ago. 12 years ago and today. Loved you on Tiger Belly. That's a funny episode. That's that went up, what, 2 weeks ago? Go watch that Tiger Belly episode if you want to laugh your ass off with me. 34 years doing stand-up this month. Texas this weekend, Austin, Dallas, Houston. Houston's amazing because that's where I recorded Harmful If Swallowed. anytime I go back through Houston, it's like, wow, this is what helped put me on the map. And then I'm working on my new special. So just so you are clear, Above It All is out now. The next one, Gritty in Pink, is going to be out any minute. And then I'm going to do a live special in May or June of 2025, probably around the time the documentary drops. So, and then I'll take a break in July and go to Hawaii. Sleep and go to Hawaii.
More hair on my chest when I do my head today. Anyway, in other news, at the 30-yard line, the Jets and Rodgers go back to work.
All right, here we go, 3:21.
Here we go.
See if the Jets can get on the board.
Rodgers 4 out of 9 for 14 yards. Got both backs in the backfield now, Hall and Allen. Allen number 0. Both going to the pattern.
How do you stay in shape with your crazy schedule? A couple things. So first of all, I've been carnivore diet for over half a year. Every single day, I get at least my heart rate up over 120 BPMs for 20, 30 minutes. If I can play racquetball, if I can swim, I'll do Pilates with my wife. She's a Pilates instructor, so that's convenient. And then I do my show. So obviously I'm active when I'm up there. If you ever see my show, a lot of energy, a lot of output. Excuse me. And I love life, and that keeps you in shape too. And I don't eat crap. Can I say what the movie is? No, not until we do like a proper trade drop, just out of respect for the director and the team. But soon, I'll be talking about it. I can say what it's sort of a genre. It's like, you like movies like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, or Reservoir Dogs, or Mean Streets, or just stuff like that. Gritty, no BS. I don't want to say what my role is though, but I'm glad I'm in shape.
He doesn't get a lot of attention because Stingley's on the other side, but it's a combination.
All bangers. No Halloween candy. No Halloween candy. I just listened to the memory foam from GTA. That's cool and funny. Yeah, there I am. Memory foam mattress. That's right. But it's cool to know that, like, wow, I'm a part of a $1 billion franchise. Now, I wish I had a cut of the action. You're in my top 5, Dane. That's awesome, man. Thank you. I just did a show with Burr last night. He was at the Comedy Store. He did a surprise pop-in, and we went back to back. It was almost like Boston 28 years ago, all over again. How cool is that?
You'd be surprised. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
He has afforded my question. I don't know what that means, but if anybody wants a question directly answered, you could always put it with the blue or the orange background too. It's definitely Dexter. Ooh.
This game is brought to you by Old Spice Total Body Deodorant.
Connecticut soon, maybe.
Who smells so fresh? That's my Old Spice
Maybe.
Total Body Deodorant. Can you believe this, Mark? Mark, it smells amazing in here.
All right. Am I Dexter? Man, I wish I was Dexter. God, that dude probably made $1 billion making that show. What a fucking great opportunity that would be. But I am working on a series with a character that if I can end up shooting it by December or January, this character is, you guys like Logan Roy on Succession? Did you guys watch that? It's sort of like I've developed a series and I've developed a show that has, it's not like that at all, but it's elements of like, if you saw like a Logan Roy type character, if I played a Logan Roy type character, like a younger Logan Roy type character, not Logan Roy, type.
Here they come to save the day. You know that our overtime crew is on. Look at you. Hey, don't waste those.
Arizona show is sold out. Add another. I don't know if we're going to be able to add a show. I'm just so busy doing these other 2 projects. But you never know. We'll see. I'll talk to Live Nation and we'll see if we're going to add a show there. $2 for B.
Halloween night. The perfect night.
What fragrance do I wear? Nothing. Nothing. A little white vinegar under my armpits sometimes.
Extra pressure.
Lux says, tell Greg to finish his homework. Greg, you got to finish your homework. I mean, everybody has to finish their homework. I mean, I'm going to say it. He threw me $10. 10 dingers.
What an addition to Neil Hunter has been.
I like the way you move.
Look at that wide
I am
stance there by
40
Hunter.
emails
Usually
behind.
Anderson's on the other side, but boy, he gets able to get around Tyron Smith, and it makes him step up, and that's what we've seen more from Aaron Rodgers in recent weeks. Is just the pressure gets to him, and he just kind of doesn't have the ability to try to fight to get out of there. And this defensive line really dialing up that pressure and winning the battle up front. Autry, 2 sacks tonight.
Timeout taken by Houston. So they have a ton of time. They still have 2 timeouts. Jets are going to get the ball to start the second half. Here's Morstead, whose last punt was 75 yards, pinned him at the 2, but the Texans took it 98. And that's the difference in the game right now. Short, floating kick, fair catch, call for May 29-yard line by Steven Sims. Take a break here for 30 seconds.
Guys, thanks for coming through. 43 strong. Thursday night football. I'm sure most people are just out doing some Halloweening.
Your eyes on this.
So I will not hang very long because also this football game stinks.
Go ahead, press a button.
Is that the home theater? Yeah. Yes, it is.
We should do this more often.
You know what? This looks better.
Rekindle the feeling of love with the new iPhone 16
I like that.
And feel it again and
It's
again
good.
with the
Gives you a
latest
little bit of
iPhone
drama.
everywhere with AT&T Next Up Anytime.
All right. I'll be right back, guys. Enjoy some background music.
So Stroud and company, Stroud 6 out of 13 for 84 yards. Mixon's been the big man tonight. They got Blake Fisher in there. Rookie out of Notre Dame up front. Mixon takes it up to the 32-yard line, second down.
Hard run was right through Isaiah Oliver, who was coming up in run support. Again, near the end of this run, we keep talking about Mixon. Look at that tough run. That right shoulder went right through his face mask. Again, with Nico Collins down and Stephon Diggs down, you wonder who, not just tonight, but especially this moment, minute 20 to go, can Stroud find the timing with these other receivers?
Mixon again. So Mixon, despite that ankle injury, costing him 3 games plus part of another. He's on a pace to run for over 1,400 yards this season.
Amazing. Nico Ryan's interesting decision here. It's like now they're going a little bit faster.
Saving the 2 timeouts. Clock at 50. Stroud throws. That's caught. Tank Dell. Tank Dell down the sideline. And Tank Dell out of bounds, stopping the clock with 43 seconds. So he gets free. Mixon threw a nice block to Springer for 34 yards.
Yeah, a mesh route with Mechie coming from the left side. Reed gets caught up in the traffic, so he is free. Nobody there to pick him up in man coverage. And there's the speed that he showed last year as a rookie after the catch. Remember, he broke his leg in week 13 a year ago. Hasn't quite been the same guy, but now with more opportunities, everyone's very hopeful he could become the receiver that he was last year when he's making plays downfield.
So Mixon push the defender out of the way, provide space for him. First down from 34. Stroud. He's going to the end zone. Got a contact there, but almost still incomplete. Jennifer Hutchinson, first time he's been targeted tonight. Second and 10
downfield that time. I saw Carter stayed on top, and once again, what's new? 95 in the middle. Does a really good job of being able to just fight. I mean, he's playing with such different effort, and he did a really good job of not getting too low where they protect the quarterback after the throw.
Pressure. Stroud. Looks for room. Incomplete here. Remember Wally, the intended receiver. So with 33 ticks, 3rd and 10.
Jets went man coverage that time. And as we talked about before this drive got started, who can win against that man coverage? We saw Dell in that mesh route where he's able to kind of work through that traffic to spring free, but these last few plays, good coverage by the Jets here against these receivers.
And Bobby Slowick is Dad Bob, a long-time assistant coach. Worked on Mike Shanahan's staff for a number of years. 3rd down and 10. Hanging in the pocket. And down he goes, a big sack, taking him deeper into what would be field goal territory. That Solomon Thomas. Meanwhile, now you got Stroud is down with 26 seconds. No, baby.
Well, with the edge pressure with Reddick and McDonald, look at them push. It makes the quarterback want to step up. Now, if you get a push in the middle from Thomas, that's how you get sacks in the interior. Edge pressure.
On the play. Houston has charged their second time out of the half. This occurred before the Jets timeout. Please reset the game clock to 27 seconds. Thank you.
So the clock goes to 27. The backup.
Anybody new coming through? Happy Halloween.
I talked to CJ on the field before the game, just how you feeling, short week. He's like, kind of whispered to me, I'm kind of banged up right now, and you know, he's fighting like a lot of guys on short weeks. He's fighting through. There's Davis Mills, who was very capable backup, was a starter just a couple years ago before CJ was drafted. It's good to see him up and walking on.
So we'll get the halftime break to get whatever treatment is there. Yeah. Well,
yeah, that's a leg. Yeah, that's leg.
Dane, do you remember Chris Fleming?
Into the game.
The comedian.
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he
That's a 15-yard penalty. They would have
came to my house for a Super Bowl once.
But they didn't. So
And then a couple years later, I think he told a funny story about it. Am I right? He tells a great story. Oh yeah. I think I heard a part of it.
The distance, but not the accuracy.
That's what I'm referencing. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that, but I've never seen him or talked to him since. He came up one time. He was a friend of somebody else's who came up. Was like, can I bring my friend Chris?
Good snap, good hole. He hits it good. He just pushes it right. Now you said he had the distance. By the way, Aaron Rodgers.
How goes the game, Dane? I haven't looked at the score, but it looks terrible. There's nothing exciting really about this game.
These 10 passes, he got 27 yards passing.
27.
Previous one was 37.
Right. 12 of them on one pass to Adams. So now the Jets. With Rodgers, of course, is capable of, obviously, the king of the Hail Mary. What's he going to do here? Tries to get a little closer. That'll stop the clock. He gets Adams there. Everything's been pretty short tonight.
They had field goal kicking issues, obviously, with what's been going on in recent weeks.
They certainly do. With now you got Patterson, who was just signed. He's been around. Journeyman kicker. He's Greg Zuerlein. Wasn't doing the job. He's hurt. Patterson, 4th year in the league. Been with Detroit a couple of times. Jacksonville, Cleveland. See if he gets a shot. 2nd and 5.
Oh wow! How do you not catch that? How do you not bring that in?
Adams was there, had to reach down for it. He got Stingley covering on the play. Rogers looks at the heavens, 3rd and 5.
What a matchup there with Adams against the young corner Stingley. He actually beats him. He's as good as there is with that release. Ball's there and just unable to hold on to it. Gets both hands on it. Looks like that's a sure catch for a guy like Davante Adams. Put him in great field goal range at the very least, but an incompletion.
Aaron probably thinking they got to get back to Peru or someplace.
He's got him again, one-on-one.
3rd and 5. And that's broken up. Adams, the intended receiver again. Broken up here by Stingley, 12 seconds.
And it shows you the confidence that DeMeco Ryans has with his young corners. He put them out there on islands.
Well,
Believing
these
that
fans
Stingley
are
can
like,
win that
this
one-on-one
game
matchup. Adams
stinks.
won the last one. Watch this. Great recognition. Ball's out in front. Stingley in position. That right arm comes down and knocks that ball away.
Jets can't take a chance on going for it because on 4th down they didn't make it. One pass and Texas might be.
All right, guys, I got to go. Believe it or not, I got to go to Petco. I got to go get some dog food and stock up on some stuff before I leave town for Texas tomorrow, Austin, Dallas, and Houston. Have a good night. Happy Halloween, everybody.